welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be a full upper body workout with no equipment needed. And yes, that means you have no excuses not to do this workout. Do not underestimate a no equipment upper body workout because this workout left me sore for days. So if you're ready, do a little bit of a full body stretch and we're gonna get into this video. Are you ready? Let's go! So now our first exercise is going to be chest push-ups. And in order to activate your chest, what you need to do is to just have your hands at a wider than shoulder width position so that your arms go outwards, and this is going to activate your chest. Now, if you can't do a standard push-up position, don't be afraid to do a knee push-up. And that's perfectly fine, okay? You're gonna need some practice, but eventually, trust me, you'll be able to do a standard push-up position. I know you can do it. Okay, so for this circuit, we're gonna have 30 seconds of exercise with 15 seconds of rest in between. Now, our next exercise is going to be a tricep push-up. In order to activate your triceps in a push-up, you're gonna have your hands exactly shoulder width apart. And as you can see in this exercise, my elbows are going backwards instead of outwards. And yes, my triceps are definitely weaker than my chest, so I had to do a knee push-up position for this exercise. And I know your arms are burning by now, but I know you can do this. Good job, you guys. I promise you that was the most difficult part of this entire workout. Now our next exercise is going to be the last one where you're propped up on your arms. So I want you to get into a plank position and we're going to do plank stretches. So this exercise is really good for your shoulder stabilizing muscles. What you want to do is to make sure to stabilize your entire body while one arm stretches outwards. And this is a really good exercise. Okay, you guys are doing so amazing, I promise you. Now our next exercise, you're going to be lying on our belly, and the first one is going to be Superman's. What you're gonna do is to have your belly on the floor, your legs and your arms are both lifted up, and you're gonna pulse both your legs and your arms upwards, and this is a super solid exercise for your back muscles. And this is super important, especially if you ever suffer from back ache ever. It's important to work on your back muscles. Okay, so we're gonna have 10 seconds of rest here and we're moving on to breast strokes. Again, your arms and your legs are lifted upwards and I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together, and notice how I'm giving it a nice little pause at the back to really focus on the squeeze. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades as hard as you can, and this is amazing again for both your back as well as your shoulder muscles. Now I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but we're going back into a push-up position. Now our next exercise is going to be a pike push-up position. So as you see, you're gonna have your body in an upside down V and you're gonna do a push-up. Your arms about shoulder width apart and your feet can be shoulder width apart, but the closer you place your feet, the more difficult these push-ups are going to be. Now these push-ups are super hard, so if you do need to take a break in between, do it. I allow you to just in this exercise. trust me when I say that this 15 seconds of rest is super important, because our next exercise is going to be push-ups, and this is insanely painful. What you want to do is to get into a knee push-up position. You're going to come down and you're going to use a lot of force to push your body off the floor. So I know that this particular exercise is super difficult to perform, so if you can't do this, go ahead and do a knee push-up instead. But promise me that every time you try this exercise, you're going to try and increase the number of push-ups that you can perform. Hey girlfriend, I know you're doing a super amazing job. Now we're going to move on to the last part of this workout, and they're going to be your arm burnouts. And basically, I'm going to burn off the remaining viable muscle that you have left. The first one is going to be a overhead tricep press. By the way, all the burnout exercises are 45 seconds with no rest in between. Yes, no rest, sister, no rest. But you can do this. I know you can. Now in the last 15 seconds, we're going to do pulses. Always remember that for all the burnout exercises, we're going to perform pulses in the last bit of it. So the next burnout exercise is going to be prayer pulses. Have your palms together, your elbows together, and pulse this upwards. And this is going to work your chest muscles. Okay, now again, in the last bit of exercise, I need you to pulse this as fast as you can. Now you only have 3 burnout exercises left, and the next one is going to be arm circles. So you're going to have your arms extended outwards and you're going to form circles forwards. Now I just want to talk about why women should do arm workouts. Now in terms of aesthetics, I would say that working your back muscles, working your shoulders and your arms in general is going to give you that upper half of the hourglass figure, and also make your waist look smaller than it actually is. So working chest muscles is super important because it forms the base of your boobs and hence will help your boobs look perkier. Come on babe, I know you can do this. We only have 10 seconds left of the arm circles. Okay, so make sure to give your arms a little bit of a wiggle, and we're going to move on to our second last exercise, which is going to be arm abductions. I want you to have your arms extended outwards and we're going to flap them upwards in small little motions, and this is going to be working your shoulder muscles. Continuing on from why arm workouts are important, I just think that arm strength is very important in other exercises. For example, for your abs exercises, a lot of them include plank workouts. And if you don't have enough arm strength, you're actually depriving yourself of being able to perform other exercises. So arm workouts are actually really important for you. Now 10 more seconds and we're gonna move on to our last exercise, I promise you. So now we're gonna have our body bent forward and we're gonna do the same thing, abducting our arms away from our body up towards the ceiling. And this is gonna have a little bit more of a back emphasis, but also working on your shoulders. Come on, you only have 30 seconds left and you're done with this workout. You're so strong. You're amazing. You are. Okay, if you survive this, you're amazing. Babe, you're only left with 10 more seconds of exercise. Don't give up. Don't give up on me now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, you are amazing. You're insane. Now before you exit this video and hate and curse at me, do remember to give this video a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let me know what you think of this workout and give me any questions, any comments down below. I will be so happy to answer anything. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!